Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Mukluk Streams. I'm your charming, self-proclaimed, yet still humble host, Mukluk, and we are back in the not-so-wonderful world of Baldur's Gate. Going to be picking up where we left off last night. Hey, 69 viewers, nice. We are picking up where we left off last night, and we are in, I believe, the final act. We're in the endgame. Last night we helped with a underwater prison break that ended up taking way too long because I was refusing to. You essentially you had 5 turns to save a bunch of prisoners, and there was like 2 that were named and a bunch that were not. And doing it in 5 turns was exceedingly difficult. Plus, there was there's this devil that comes in and complicates issues. So I reloaded many times trying to meet that gauntlet. So we ended up spending a very large amount of time on that. But did get it done and saved them. And among them was Will's dad. So he's in our camp now. Let's see, does he have anything else to say? Oh, there's Will too.
The Absolute's voice is gone, but I still hear its echoes. Reflections of reflections.
I see very pale, Muck. It might be my light. I'm always pale, but the light usually hides it. So this is no light. This is... That's too bright. I don't know. I'll do that for now. Let's see. How did the Absolute Cultists capture you?
I was returning from Elturel. My traveling party stopped at an inn, Joaquin's Rest, to lay our heads. It wasn't the heat that woke me. It was the scent. Cultists had set fire to the place. I don't remember being taken. Just the smoke burning my throat before I fell. If only Floric... Oh, hells. Floric. While the Absolute commanded my mind, I condemned her to death and confined her in Worm's Rock prison. She stood by me even as the hell's fires lapped at my feet. You must free her.
Floric? I wasn't planning on going that way, but I'll see what I can do.
Please. Floric's a great friend to me, and a great friend to the city. She'll make a stalwart ally for you.
What was your business in Elturel?
A complicated one. I went to greet Elturel's High Overseer. Only for the Archdevil Zariel to drag the city into the hells. I've been touched by Avernus. Been a plaything for demons. A tale for other places. Other days.
This guy's been through the ringer.
Breathe deep and move.
Alright, what's he got to say?
We'll finish what my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate. I disappointed him once. I won't do it again.
A big enough dragon could annihilate scores of cultists. We need Ansur's help.
Go on, read the legend of Ansur. Then we can plan our next steps.
Okay, hold on. Read the Legend of Ansur. Do they... Legend of Ansur. The Legend of Ansur. Baldur's Gate, great Balduran's birth, O Balduran, founder, do veneration. His guardian dragon Ansur, tremendous in worth, a savior below our eternal elation. To Wormway, neath prison's deepest level, to be found by not a solar devil. Note, entrance in Worm's Rock prison, you are. With a lightning shock, a true hero's spark flickers, the torches alight, and Worm's eyes shall awake glitter. Okay, so go into Worm's Rock prison, there's a secret entrance, light all the torches. Something about sparks and torches, use lightning skills. Its trials no common adventurer may exceed, when each day sends forth new ones to their fates, but one great hero by the founders will decreed shall only once grant our age the heart of the gate. Only a great hero could pass the trials and awaken Ansur.
sleeping under Worm's Rock Prison.
Okay.
Let's talk.
About the Legend of Ansur.
It's not just a legend. It's a history. Consider this. To Wormway neath prison's deepest level. That must mean Worm's Rock Prison. That's where we'll find the entrance to this Wormway. Then this. With the shock of a true hero's spark flickers, the torches alight, and Worm's eyes shall awake a glitter. To open the way, we'll need to spark torches. This dragon Ansur was Baldur's ally. We'd be fools to let him sleep while the dead Three's chosen raised the city.
Only a great hero takes Shadowheart along. Reunited with your father. How does it feel?
It's complicated. There's the joy of reconciliation, the relief of forgiveness, and the anxiety of new expectation. It's a flurry of emotion. I'm not sure how to make sense of it.
Focus on the relief. Finally, your father knows the truth.
Relief? My last 7 years have been defined by the secrets I carried. I feel light as a feather now that I've shed them. When I left the city, my father saw only a boy carrying the stench of the hells. Now, he sees the man I made of myself. Once all this is ended, once we've crushed the brain and freed the people, I could once more call Baldur's Gate home. Whether I return there, well, only time will tell.
Did you know Stelmane very well back in the day?
I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
I sense there's something more to this story.
Something's always gnawed at me. At the banquet, Stelmane didn't seem to look at us, but through us. But that second time, her gaze never left me. It was steel, sharp and unyielding. It could just be my imagination. But I always felt that it was more than a stroke that had changed her. What, though? I couldn't say.
Who's that? Fusteeks, thank you for the Prime sub, buddy. I appreciate the support. Thank you very much. Let's see. Any idea who could be behind the killing?
I couldn't say. But think about this. My father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, he must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
Could it be true that Stelmane allied with the Emperor?
Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever.
Dude, I'm
manipulative,
Flayer and you're a devil.
Exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him. And maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse.
Okay. Alright. So we've exhausted all that bit. Let's see. Can we make any more potions right now? Not many. Okay, I think we're done in here. Alright, let's leave camp. So the main reason we went to camp is we had told dear old dad to meet us there after saving him. Alright, so we're in this random warehouse. Actually, hold on.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
It's that first shapeshift.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Add guidance and pick the door. Ugh. That didn't work. Alright, use another thief tool. There we go. What's out here? Lyre.
These boots have seen everything.
Stock. Fishing pole. Okay. Could Stelmane be the shape-shifting big bad that was pretending to be dying bandit the other day? That's why Will thought she was different. Ooh, that is a thought. That is definitely a thought. She's jumped in front of me for conversation 3 different times. It was a ladder. A ladder. Hang on. Oh, looks like it just goes up to that door that's on the inside. Just connects there. You're correct that I did not see it, though. No name refugees.
Don't win this war on our asses, Will. We're entitled to a break. Trust me, I've read the article.
My last decent mate joined the Flaming Fists. Now I'm stuck with these 2 lugs.
Okay, nice conversation. Darvis.
Please. I need to get this done.
Bit busy, mate. We need to get these cleared before the next shipment arrives.
Karlach is a druid, where's our barbarian tank?
Go home, mate. I'll finish these.
She shoots lasers and stuff now. Reservations
open for dinner tonight. For a meal that will warm your Baldurian soul. The singing lute.
Investigate the blushing mermaid. I'm pretty close to. This is where the what is it? The kid went missing. There was a kid that was wait, what? Why is this one doubled over?
This uniform's neat, isn't it? But why am I... Oh, wait. I had a shift at the counting house. Oops.
Her mind's been messed with, just like that other guard we talked to.
Welcome to the Blushing Mermaid. We've got rules and they will follow.
You're going on a date? Are you joking?
The city is a hair's breadth from violence, and we're shipping off at first light.
So? I'll be back by then.
Mate, you'd be late to your own funeral. Look, skip the date, and I'll take you out the next time we port, all right?
Halfling persuasion. This woman's offering to buy you drinks for free. Skip the date.
Wait, I never said for free.
Too late. It's a deal.
Damn it, fine. But just this one time.
Lae'zel's so nosy. Yep.
Shines this place up real nice.
Everyone's like
No
running away
kissing
from
or
her.
shitting. If you break it, you pay for it. Any fighting and Captain Grizzly will shank you. Got it?
I'm here about a missing girl named Vanra.
Gods above. Not again. You pull a knife on me like the last one and you're getting a boot, you hear?
Who pulled a knife on you?
That woman, Lara, Laura, whatever her bloody name is. She was screaming her head off about some kid. Tore the place apart. Bloody disturbing. Captain Grizzly had to clock her in the end. Threw her out on her arse. Good riddance.
So Lara or Laura was here.
If you're here for the music, look elsewhere. It's like listening to a cat being flogged up here.
Poor cat.
Bloody hangover. Can't a captain be bloody hungover in peace? Oh. Why, hello there. Captain Grizzly at your service. What can I do for a long drink of water like yourself?
I'm 2 feet tall. How short has your drinks of water been up until this point? I'm looking for a missing girl named Vanra.
Oh, not this claptrap again. Listen, Laura was here, all right? Knocking back pints like there's no tomorrow. But she was alone. I saw head nor ass of this so-called kid, and when we tried to kick her out, she pulled a knife on my front man. Bet she didn't tell you that bit, huh?
Chat, what if the kid never existed and the mom had her memory tampered with and she thinks she had a kid? That would be quite a twist. No, she didn't.
That's because she's taking you for a ride. And not the fun kind. Look, I know Laura from my pirating days. She ran with Bart Blackdagger's crew. Heard they tossed her overboard when she gutted the bosun over a game of cards. Now, I'd no beef with her before this. All are welcome in the maid. But threatening my staff, claiming we took her kid, she's bonkers. Dangerous. Next time she pulls a knife on me and mine, someone might die. Something has to be done.
What are you suggesting?
There's one way and one way only to shut someone up. She's dangerous. And I couldn't call myself a captain if
She
I
wants me to
stood
kill
by
the
and
lady?
did nothing. I hate that it's come to this. But I'll pay a hoard of gold to whoever scuppers her. Permanently.
That's insane.
No less insane than lying about having a kid. If you don't do it, I'll find someone else. You can make it painless. Not everyone will.
Absolutely not.
Oh, you're no fun.
Is this the shapeshifter
I want
lady?
you to stain your soul with the blood of an innocent mother.
Oh, well, guess I'll just decorate the room with your
insides. They'll match my new carpet beautifully.
No, wait. Is that... What? Is this a doppelganger? What am I talking to? Is that a hag? It's a hag.
Hello, Petal. Miss me?
The hells are you doing here?
Marina ran off with the child I was promised. Because of you. So I had to find myself a new one. And little Vanra was so very tasty.
Look at her stomach.
I'm already showing. Doesn't it suit me so well? Vanra sits in my belly, growing fat with power. In time, I'll vomit her up and have myself a fresh young hag to train. Unfortunately, that leaves me in a pickle. For while I'd love to rip your guts out, I shouldn't. Exertion is bad for the baby, you know. So, walk away. Walk away and let me a fine hag make.
Quick saving. No. Surrender the child immediately.
What? You'll kill me, touch me, and the girl dies. And I'll simply return, stronger than ever. A woman in my condition should be relaxing in the bath, not dealing with this nonsense. I'll leave you to my crew, matey. And should you somehow survive, stay away, or Vanna will suffer.
Flaming Pete, Silas Silver, they're goblins? Are they all goblins?
You bow or you break.
Oh wow, 85%, you missed twice.
Life comes easy these days.
Arch, hurry up! You're an engineer, use quickness. Hi, Arch.
Where do I go from here?
Wait, crap. I'm afraid this guy, man. I want to use spike growth because of the goblins. I'm afraid this guy will run through it and get himself killed. I'll leave the stairway open. I'll do it on this group over here.
Making my move.
This is gonna feel good.
So spreading spores is a bonus action. And Halo Spores as a reaction.
Need to learn the hard way.
And Moonbeam. 1 damage, wow. Lowest possible roll. Bloodlust on Maggoty Jim. Bloodlust on Flaming Pete. It will heal when it kills a creature and can attack 3 times. That's fine. Think you killed the unconscious man near the stairs? I didn't even see this guy. Alright, let's reposition this. Open wounds on Will.
Make all the holes.
Disengage, move the bird back a bit. Alright, have him turn off the spike growth thing. Alright, so that guy that y'all alerted me to is now safe. Could fog him.
Time to strike.
Let's displace. Okay. One of them's down. Okay, Will's turn. Let's see if we can knock this guy into those spells that are still active. Fix the angle. Hey, bonus damage. There we go.
Bye forever, pal.
Yeah, he resisted that.
What's it gonna take?
Ugh. So she fired 3 spells at him, he resisted 2 of them. I need to watch the VODs to see how you escape the sinking submarine through many, many attempts. I'm hearing like an urn or something just break perpetually. You guys hear that? Like over here. Oh, I think it finally stopped.